think you guys can hear me okay, right? Hopefully you can. Okay. So I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about witchcraft and Wicca. So witchcraft in itself is just a practice. And honestly, witchcraft deals with superstition, folklore, deals with magic per se. I mean, not per se, exactly. It's just magic. Think of it like witchcraft being just the art in a way, like the science, whereas Wicca, completely different but yet similar, is the religion of witchcraft. So you got those who do witchcraft, also known as witches, male or female, it doesn't matter. They're still called witches. Or others might like to adopt the term wizard if they're male, or they might just like to be called healers or seers. But either way, the term I use is witch. And Wicca is the religion for witches. So we got Gerald Gardner, who created Wicca in the 50s. He established his very first tradition. He eclectically pulled together from all over the different cultures from all over the world during that time. He even made sure that he went and traveled to these places and he studied them. He wrote down notes about how their rituals were, and he kind of accumulated everything he learned from these different types of traditions all over the world and piled it all into one form of religious way of practicing his form of Wicca or witchcraft, which he called Gardnerian. Well, what we call Gardnerian today is the Gardnerian tradition of Wicca. His version of witchcraft, he revamped it basically. And not saying that what he created isn't real. I'm just saying that what he created was based off of what he believed at that time to be true. He even based it off the coven that initiated him at that time to be, well, their book of shadows or their grimoires were not up to par per se. He didn't agree with everything that they had in those books. So like I said, he learned from different areas and different traditions and different cultures. And he just brought it all together and he made it his own way of practicing. And it worked for him. And that's what we have today here now in America, which was brought over by one of the followers of Gardnerian, Raymond Buckland. He brought form of Wicca to the United States. And that's how we have it now today. Now, Wicca has literally been, it's similar to that of the Christian faith or the Catholics, how they have different dominations, basically. So too does Wicca. Wicca stems from Gardnerian traditions, and it goes to, there's so many, I can't even describe to you guys the different forms of Wicca that there is to practice, but what's really cool about it is that it has something for everyone. Like literally it has those who like nothing but the feminine movement, basically. Those, they can go to the Dianic Wicca. They also have those who are gay, and they have more just suited for that of gay men or for the, lesbian females or vice versa, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I myself am a proud solitary practitioner of the eclectic Wiccan faith, and I'm gay, so yeah. But Wicca is actually seen as a religion here in the United States. It's protected by the First Amendment, and it actually is now more accepted than it was a decade ago. We do have, no, we do not have any hierarchies, but we do have, if you are in a coven, you can belong to that particular tradition, and you'll have something similar to a hierarchy, but it's not really. It's more so like a particular governed movement, basically. You have your elders, you have your high priest, your high priestess, and then you have certain stages you can go through to, like, for first degree, second degree, third degree. I mean, it's a great way to actually like put your hands on and learn the craft, but at the same time, it's more so, I'm not much of a coven-based practitioner, although I don't downfall or downplay it. I mean, to each his own, but I prefer to just be solitary. Although I do like to go to what they call open circles, gatherings. I mean, those are so fun because you get to meet other Wiccans, other practitioners, and not just Wiccans either, or witches, but other pagans. And just you get to talk, it's just fun. It's festive, it's different. Excuse me for just 1 second. Let me see if I can fix this.